If you can see your debt, you can beat your debt. Paying off debt can feel overwhelming, but having a clear plan makes it doable. Today, I'm walking you through my debt freedom tracker that helped me stay focused, track progress, and allowed me to see my balances shrink month after month. I'm going to go ahead and show you how you can use your debt freedom tracker 2025. Let's go ahead and dive in. So first things first, every single tracker, you want to make a copy first. So go ahead and click on File, click on Make Copy, and then go ahead and rename and save your copy to your drive. Once you have your copy saved, this is how you're going to go ahead and use it. So the first thing that you're going to notice here is you are going to be noticing the name of the institution for your debt. So let's pretend you have Advantage, which is your student loan. You have Chase Inc., which is a credit card, and maybe you have a payment for your car payment. You're going to list all of your debt in the left column. Now, the great thing is you can go ahead and choose here from the drop down under debt type if it's a credit card loan, if it's a student loan, if it's a personal loan or mortgage. Now, if you have other loans here, you can just go ahead and click on this little pencil icon. It's going to bring you to the data validation rules, and you can go ahead and add another item here. You can input the value if you would like, and then you can go ahead and click done, and it says apply to all, and you can apply to all. So that's how you add other values if you need to. On the next column, you're going to see if it's a monthly or one-time payment. So you want to go ahead and select if it's a monthly payment or if it's a one-time payment. The next column is the payment due date. This is very important because you want to make sure that you are paying your debt on time. So you're going to go ahead and place if it's due on the 1st of the month, the 15th of the month, and so on and so forth. The next column, you're going to notice the payment amount. So you're going to go ahead and input how much your debt is. And then you want to go ahead and track the original balance compared to how much you currently owe. And so what you can do is you can place your original balance here in this column. Then you're going to go ahead and place the current balance owed in the next column. And what's going to happen is the total balance paid is going to go ahead and calculate for you. That way you can keep track of how much you've already paid on your debt and how much you currently owe. So the next column is the percent paid off. You can go ahead and see, this is exciting as you're tracking your debt to see how much you've already paid off and how close you are. These calculations, here, they're going to go ahead and populate once you input the numbers in the other columns. And then you can go ahead and check off if you paid off this debt. And then this last final columns are for interest rates and credit score. So if you know your interest rates, you want to keep track here because if they get too high, those are usually the debts that you want to start paying off first. And then you're going to go ahead and make sure that you are frequently checking your credit score. I would say maybe every 6 months. You can place the date that you check and your credit score here. And then any notes that you have for yourself, you can input there. This is a one sheet tracker, is very easy. One of the cool things that I love about this tracker is it has the summary chart above. So you can see that your interest rates here is going to take the average interest rates from the other columns. And then what's great about the credit score column here is it's going to take the highest credit score and it's going to place it here. You're going to also see your original debt total amount, your remaining debt total amount, and how much debt you've already paid. One of the things that I love is the progress bar. We always love a little bit of motivation. So this progress bar is just going to show you and it's going to calculate as you begin to pay off your debt, how much closer you are to being debt free. That's it for today, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed this debt freedom tracker. If you have any questions, be sure to shoot me a DM, email me. I'll be more than happy to walk you through this. Until next time, also check out my Stan store for any other templates for productivity, workflow, as well as business. And I'll see you in the next video. If this tracker is exactly what you need, I've linked it in the description so that you can grab it and start using it today. And if you are now building systems for your business, go ahead and watch the full Google Sheets trackers for entrepreneurs playlist. There is a tracker for every part of your business. I'll see you in the next one.